All right, we should be good now. I was having some technical difficulties.
Happy
Happy
New
New
Year!
Year!
Gosh, I missed you.
Cheers, I know.
Cheers.
I
This
feel
is
like
Coffee and a Podcast.
it's been a year
Oh,
since
that's
I've
right.
seen you. Ha ha ha.
Mm, it's been a minute for sure.
Okay, last Christmas
Oh,
little
look
mug,
at
and
her.
that says nobody but you.
No, but nobody.
Nobody but you.
Nobody but you.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's Cherylannchapman.
And this is Iris Forcier.
Hi. We're Happy New Year in you today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have lots to talk about today. We haven't seen each other in so long.
How many weeks?
I don't know. It's probably only been like 2 weeks.
It's probably
but
2 weeks. It feels like
I was trying to give her a
30
little
years.
reprieve, because it's probably
Well,
daunting.
she's been busy.
Yeah. And you've been busy as well,
Yeah,
though.
no,
And
that's
it's
true.
nice, we were getting organized for the new year,
Oh, I need
which
to do
feels good. Oh my God, so good. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I
So,
can't wait. But
yeah.
I know you.
Oh yeah,
well,
you look so nice.
Oh, I
Look at
think you look so nice.
Yeah,
I
just
love green on
casual.
her.
I couldn't
Oh well,
find-
yeah. This is
You
from.
have an
Oop, it's all
intention,
twisted.
very nice intention.
It's all twisted up. This I got
Dressed
from
in a beautiful black
wherever did you
dress.
see
and-
it? For my daughter and son-in-law.
Yeah.
For
Oh,
Christmas.
nice.
It's a little bit of not Christmas for my
Wow.
birthday, which is like 4 days before
I
Christmas.
know that
So, yeah. So you might as well
could be
say
a bit of a
that was
challenge
Christmas.
when you're buying for your friend.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, your birthday? Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I forget my birthday.
Yeah, because you're getting
Honestly,
ready for Christmas.
because
Sure,
I'm
sure.
thinking of Christmas.
Did you
and
have a nice Christmas?
I did. What about
Yeah.
you?
I really did too. It was super mellow
Nice.
and
First
yeah,
Christmas in your
yeah,
new place.
yeah. I know. And thank you
Nice.
for the ornament. I love it.
Oh, you're
I already
welcome.
tucked it away so
You're
it doesn't
welcome.
break. It's a beautiful circle. It says you're in your home.
Yeah, your first Christmas in your new
2025.
home, and
It's
it's dated.
beautiful. So beautiful. Thank
Well,
you.
you're very welcome.
And what else have we got?
Well, you went to see
Oh,
over
New
New
Year's
Year's. I
Eve.
want her to
That's
talk about New
right.
Year's because
Happy
we
New
started talking
Year's.
about
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
and I just stayed home and AI'd a picture
Oh,
of me
yeah.
being all nice and glamorous.
Oh, that
and
was
I was
such a
sitting in bed.
gorgeous photograph. Oh my God.
So
Gorgeous,
yeah, that was
gorgeous
funny.
photograph.
Chat
It-
GPT was my
yeah.
friend.
It really nailed it though.
It was,
It looks
yeah.
just, yeah.
I'm like, where's that gown?
Yeah.
The first one they
right?
did was
Yeah.
navy, but but what the year 2024,
Oh,
and then so I had to have them redo it, but then they
Oh.
put me in silver, which is my favorite color.
oh my God.
So, yeah.
That would be fun to monkey around with.
Yeah, it was
You must
fun.
have had a good time.
It was fun. 3 hours went by really fast.
It does go by
I'm like, oh,
really
I
fast.
have like half an hour left till
Yeah.
New Year.
If you want to kill
Very-
some
very
time.
funny, yeah. But
Yeah.
she traveled.
Yeah,
She went away.
yeah. I went to the ocean with my husband, and we went to see our friend Susan and Bill and their
That's so
friends
cool.
Carol and Kevin and some other friends of theirs, Dawn and Carrie, and there somebody else, another couple I didn't get to meet. But anyway, it was really nice. We saw Bill played for an hour. Susan's
I would have
wife,
liked
he
to.
played for an hour.
I would like to hear
And
that.
that
would
was
have been
amazing.
so
It's on
cool.
Facebook. I want to play it back, so I'll send you the link so you can
Yeah, you
listen
have it
to
on your
He did-
page.
I don't know. I'll have to look.
Oh, okay. But yeah, send it to me.
And then what else? We saw a Jimi Hendrix impersonator,
That's
Randy Hansen,
cool.
who's very famous, I guess. He's definitely, noteworthy and praiseworthy. He's been doing Jimi Hendrix impersonations for 51 years. He's like an
50,
excellent.
oh, you said 30.
No,
I didn't hear the
51
51.
years.
That
Like,
is
so when he
insane.
was probably 19, 20.
He just
'cause
came out of
he's-
the womb playing
Yeah,
Jimi Hendrix.
yeah, amazing. And he still did a barrel roll over the stage, which
Whoa,
Scott and I were blown
yeah,
away
that's
because it was
crazy.
like, wow, don't hurt yourself. Dude, like he was really old, I mean, not old, but old to be rolling up on stage like that,
Right.
pop up with his guitar.
Well, he was like, I was trying to print pictures for you guys. My
Yeah.
printer just decided to funk out.
Yeah.
One of them that's printing is he's playing.
Oh, behind
behind
his
his
back.
back.
He could play
And I was
any
like,
position.
and this is like a newer photo of
Yeah.
him being older.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Wow.
ooh, ooh.
You would love him.
I would love
knew
him.
you would
I
love him.
know I would
Yeah.
love him.
And
so I'll have to check him
unfortunately,
out.
we didn't stay for the last band though because we were
Oh,
tired and
poor
we were driving
band.
along
No,
the
who
ocean.
was it? Do you know?
Yeah, it was a Leonard Skinner cover band,
Oh, okay.
which would have been really good
Yeah.
too. But I was like, we go. It was like,
Yeah.
I was tired, for
But
sure.
what a
But we
cool
had
way
been
to.
up since 4:30 in the morning,
Oh,
so
oof, I'd be
yeah.
ready
Yeah,
to go
and
to bed.
usually I don't go out on New Year's, and
No, we don't
my
either.
husband doesn't much either. But even though he's the more social one that way, but I'm glad we went out.
I'm
And
glad you
my
did
friend
too.
treated us, and it was a buffet, and it was
Oh,
so
how
nice. Thank
sweet.
you. Thank you, Susie. And it was so nice. Yes. And what else? So, and
That's
that's it.
cool.
That's all. We drove home. I got up early and took off early coming back home because
I
we're
was
in,
worried about
yeah,
that
we
with
live in the
traveling.
Pacific Northwest, and Aberdeen, Washington, and Ocean Shores is really out in the wilderness. You really have to drive through a lot of wilderness to get
Mm-hmm.
there.
You
And
do. I love
um,
it out there though.
oh,
It's
do you?
very
I
pretty.
prefer north versus south for some reason. It's
I like the
interesting.
Moclips area, and
Yeah,
it's pretty.
it's so remote though.
It
Like
is.
getting there
Yeah.
is like I wish she lived a little closer because getting to Aberdeen is like I said, it's remote
Yeah,
through
it
the
takes
forest.
quite a while. And like,
Yeah.
yeah, good luck. Make
But
sure.
I don't mind going north when I'm heading up when you had
Right,
to Bellingham and stuff.
right.
I don't mind that drive for some reason. I feel more it's more
Well, because you got people like
yes,
right around you. But
yes,
when you
that's
like,
correct.
I remember when a friend and I,
Yeah. Drove
we
out
went,
to Aberdeen.
well, no, when we went out to
Excuse me.
Vegas and we ended
Yeah.
up being on the loneliest road.
Oh
It's called the
yeah.
loneliest road.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my
And I
God.
want to tell you,
Scared a little bit.
it's scary. So
Yeah.
we got really tired and we would rented this, it was like like not an SUV pickup truck, not a Tacoma.
Right.
What are those? My daughter had it. Anyway, this truck where you can go in the back and you
Yeah.
can sleep and all that. And so
Wow.
we pulled off
That's
and
dangerous.
we thought, well, we'll just take a little. Yeah, I was freaking out. Take a little bit of
Yeah.
a rest. And this is a person that doesn't believe in spirits. None
Oh.
of that. He'd always give me a bad time
Right. Right.
for,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
so intuitive.
Right.
So all of a sudden he's like, what was that? And then there was things that are rustling around us. I can't even explain the
Was it
intensity of the emotion. We don't know
was
if it
it
was like
dark
people. It was
outside
dark
or
outside. Yeah.
oh yeah, yeah.
We
Hightailed it out of there?
hightailed it out of there.
That's
It,
hilarious.
and it's called the loneliest road for a reason. You
Yeah.
don't see anybody. Nobody comes
For how
by.
many
It's
miles I
super
wonder.
long. I can't
Yeah.
remember because I didn't plan on talking
That's
about that.
okay.
So I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about when you're
Yeah.
like, there's no one around, and you're
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah.
nothing
There's no
goes
one around.
wrong
That's right.
because
That's
yeah.
right.
But I'm
Yeah.
glad everything went well.
Yeah. And plus it's weird how a lot of people go to Aberdeen to retire, but there's only one hospital and for specialty care, a lot of people have to drive to Olympia and Tacoma and
Oh wow,
Seattle.
not to drive.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is a drive. And I thought,
yeah,
wow, that's got to be a hardship. I don't want to live that
right.
far
Well, one
away
one of my
from.
colleagues' mom,
Hmm.
now all of a sudden I lost her name. She actually is uh Gina Cooper. Sorry, she actually does sells homes out there, and these homes
Oh,
are just
who's she under?
amazing.
I wonder.
I can let you know.
Oh, well, let me
Yeah,
know. Yeah,
yeah,
because
she,
yeah. I
yeah,
might
and I
be
was just,
doing
I was
some more real
surprised
estate
because
out there.
she's
Yeah.
had so many people that she's been selling
Yeah, yeah,
out to Ocean Shores, and these
right.
homes are just amazing right there with
Sure,
water views and just really
sure.
pretty. So I know it's
Yeah,
developed a lot since I've been there 20, 25 years ago,
yeah. Well,
but I'm
that was my
happy.
New Year's, and then
Yay!
I
But
came
I live
home.
vicariously through her.
Well, vice versa. You
I
do
don't
some fun things
I have
too.
nothing on. We have this weird thing where we
Yeah,
don't usually go out, but we did. Like Oscar and I
yeah,
went to Vegas
yeah,
one New Year's
yeah.
and brought the New Year's in
Oh,
Vegas,
oh,
and we went
yeah.
downtown too
Speaking
before.
of New Year's, this is interesting because I finally faced some of my fears about New Year's and what it
Oh,
meant to me. And my daughter said something so innocent and it really was thought provoking for me. It made me kind of face
oh
like
wow!
my fears about New Year's, but the way in which I won't go into, but she put it
I'll
to
have to find
me
out
like,
because it got
I'm
me
like,
curious.
she's like, it's one of my favorite holidays. Plus, she likes Halloween too. But um, because she gets to dress up. But New Year's, she's like, yeah, mom, we get to watch the ball drop in New York on TV. And then we get to bring in a new year and
Yeah.
go forward. And I was like, I mean, you know that in the back of your mind, but when you hear your innocent child say that, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, how sweet. So
Yeah.
jaded.
Yeah. Well, it's like
I'm
let's try to
so
get rid of all
jaded.
the bad energy
Right,
and
I'm
move in
so
with
jaded. But anyway,
new.
we're going to talk about
Yeah.
the origins and
Well,
everything.
what episode are we on?
Oh my God. Thank you.
No,
We're on
because
episode,
we got talking
we
and
are on
we haven't seen each
episode
other, so
60.
60.
60.
Yay!
Jazz hands.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and speaking of jazz hands, one Susan's friend, Carol, she did this most beautiful interpretive dance
Oh,
out
you
there.
started to tell me
And I
that.
was like
Yeah.
blown away. We were all blown
Wow.
away because she's like a pro. And it was like, whoa, where'd that come from?
I need to
So
do
good.
Tai Chi.
Good
I
job,
need to
Carol.
tell really quick. She brought these
Oh, yeah.
amazing little, oops, where's the camera? Got to get used to this camera.
Yeah.
These amazing treats. And then she also brought me the most
Oh,
beautiful flowers.
just
Look at
to
these.
cheer you up
Look at these
because
flowers.
it is raining here in the Pacific
Yes, it's
Northwest.
very,
and,
very, very pretty. I like the
I'm
little
looking forward to
sweater
us
red.
getting outside though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Lovely.
love that coral color.
I do too.
So
It's
beautiful.
beautiful.
Muy bonita. Muchas
Muy
gracias,
Oh,
señorita.
de nada.
There you go. We're going to learn Spanish this year. So
Oh.
yes, we are. I had an app, paid for the app.
Okay. You don't need
Didn't
to
do it.
Duolingo. You could just.
Yeah, but I was doing another
Oh,
battery
nice.
running low. It
Oh, we
shouldn't be,
better.
but give me a second.
Yeah,
It was
we're
plugged
gonna
in.
have
It was
to
ready to go. So let
trade
me go plug it in
the
while
battery.
she.
I'll entertain you. I'll start on.
just do
Should I?
you.
Should I
No,
start
no.
on the origins?
Yeah,
of
let's do the origins. It's funny it did this because I had it plugged in and it was full.
So New Year's, this is kind of cool. We just went down a little rabbit hole about New Year's. It's been going on for 4,000 years.
Crazy.
You know, we think that while we are the inventor of so much in modern times and technology and stuff, the New Year's celebration began over 4,000 years ago with the ancient Babylonians. It was an 11-day festival, but it was around
cool.
the spring equinox. It wasn't
Okay.
like how we have it now. And it was celebrating renewal and victory of the god Marduk. And it was the Akatu festival, it was called.
Akatu?
Akatu. And it was the Marduk, victory of their god Marduk. And early traditions tied together with agricultural cycles, like the Nile flooding or the vernal equinox. And then modern day, January 1st date stems from the Roman calendar established by Julius Caesar
Oh, wow.
in 46 BC
So good.
to honor the god Janus, god of beginnings. They had a lot of gods.
They had a
back
lot. I
then.
think they had like
a
142
date-
gods.
Did they?
No, I don't.
Zero- oh.
It seems like
A
it was,
date
I
night.
swear.
I'm so gullible. You can tell me anything. You can email us and I'll believe you. But I might have to fact check you.
Exactly.
A date later restored by Pope Gregory the 13th. I thought it was 8th in Roman numerals. My
Oh.
daughter had to correct me. She's
I
like,
always
Mom,
have
that's
to.
13.
I know.
I'm like, oh, sorry.
Oops.
Yeah. In 1582, spreading globally through the Gregorian calendar. Blah. That was a lot.
You know,
Yeah,
they always
so-
have those big names, big
I know.
words. I'm like, come on,
So,
keep it simple.
but it's kind of cool, the timeline. I like
Yeah.
that. The Babylonians started it, and then the Egyptians, Persians, and Greeks marked their new year with significant astronomical events like the autumn equinox, winter solstice, or spring
me.
equinox. Yes,
I'm the
you
winter
are.
solstice.
She is.
December 21st.
Reflecting agricultural. So then we turn, okay, so then the early Romans are like, hey, because there was only 10 months in a calendar year back then,
Oh, wow.
then they made it
Wow, that's crazy.
12 when
I wonder why they did that.
Julius Caesar, he's
whoops.
like, you know what? We need 12 months. We don't need 10 months. This is dragging.
Because
need
we need more
yeah.
time. Organizing.
Yeah. I like that. Let's get organized. people.
God.
I love organization.
Yeah,
That's
me too.
perfect. So we had a shift here, medieval and modern shift.
Wow.
Middle Ages, the Christian moved New Year's celebration to more significant dates like the Annunciation, March 25th. Yeah. or Christmas. So the Christian church kind of did their own little thing, but then we went back to the Gregorian calendar in 1582 with Pope Gregory the 13th
Mm-hmm.
reinstated January 1st as New Year's Day, a date gradually adopted across Europe and globally.
Oh,
And
wow.
that's how we got there. And then
Wow.
the British in 1751 solidified that in the British territories, including
Wow.
the American colonies, influencing North American traditions.
Well, that's
So that's just
awesome.
a little
That's
bit
really
of
cool.
rundown about our history of how this all came about. I'm always fascinated,
Mm.
where are the origins
Sorry.
of this? Like
Oh,
what
yeah.
made us start celebrating? And it was mostly all to celebrate the crops in the beginning. But I kind of like it in December, it's or
Mm-hmm.
January or December 31st,
Well,
whatever.
makes sense during the New Year
Yeah.
refresh. I want to
Yeah.
next
Yeah.
year.
What do you
I
want to do?
want to.
Yeah.
No, I wanted to recap all of. I was learning more about the
Mhm.
Mexico, their traditions. Like their
Mhm.
Christmas is actually January 7th or 6th. 6th.
What? What's it called?
I can't remember.
Yeah. Okay.
There's and then they
Wow.
do
Yeah.
like 12 days leading up. They go to people's house. There's all these different traditions.
Traditions,
Yeah,
different
because they
countries
do
have
the
different.
king spread
Hmm.
where if you find the little baby in there, then you have to
Oh,
make tamales or something. There's a lot of
oh,
really cool traditions, and I was thinking
that's
about that when we was talking to
cute.
Oscar,
Yeah.
talking about all these different things that they
Yeah.
do in
Let's do
Mexico,
that
right?
next
So
year.
I
Yeah.
thought, we're missing out, I'm sure, on a whole bunch of
Oh,
traditions.
yeah. And
Um,
Charlene's going to talk about that
yeah,
too. Some of the
for Christmas.
traditions.
So,
Yeah.
and then, because we were talking about how the Germans started, I think you said, and then I read it somewhere where
Oh,
their
oh,
Christmas is New
right.
Year's Eve.
Right. Because my
Theirs
husband
Christmas is New
always
because I'm
wants to
part
open all
German.
his presents on New Year's Eve. And
Hmm.
thank God I vetoed him this year again because I grew up opening them on Christmas Day. And I just thought, I don't want to open all my presents
Right.
Christmas Eve.
Well, we would get one.
Yeah, we got one.
And
Sure.
then,
And we
and
all
of
opened
course,
one
because
this
we knew
Christmas.
Santa
Right.
wouldn't be there, it'd be
Right.
one for mom and dad.
Because it didn't make any sense to me. If
Hmm.
Santa's coming on Christmas Eve, why are you opening your presents on Christmas Eve? He hasn't been there yet.
Well, see, for us, it was mom and dad got us presents,
Oh,
and then we would wait for the loose of one present from
oh,
Santa
oh.
or two. But I think usually it's one if I
Yeah,
remember.
yeah.
So,
And you had a big household. How many?
well, we had 5 kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a lot,
Yeah. And I
right?
do remember one year where I was 12, I did get into the closet. I did open up the presents and ruin my Christmas.
She's
Yeah.
such a bad girl.
Yeah. I mean,
Sneaker.
I was just
I
like,
love it. I love it. You bad girl. That's
yeah,
funny.
I was just so wanting to know if I got my
Ah,
present, and then I spoiled it for myself.
did you get the present you
No.
wanted? Oh,
So I never did that again.
oh, I'm
Never did that again.
sorry. I'm
I
so
know.
sorry. That sucks. That totally
But
sucks.
yeah, so I just thought falling off of all of that,
Yeah,
knowing,
yeah,
how it generated, and
yeah,
I mean, I know we talked about that a little bit about
yeah.
Christmas, but we
Well,
didn't
well,
talk about
Christmas
traditions.
was more about it. Also morphed into um the religion
Right,
versus the secular,
right,
right? The non-religious. So,
right. Well, because I was even reading like they pick that day
mhm,
as like Christ's birthday because
right.
it's
But
they
that
think
wasn't
it's
his
more in
actually
January,
birthday.
February.
Yeah,
No, yeah, you
right.
think it's more
So
January,
they moved his
February,
birthday.
or
Hey, we can
March.
move our birthday too.
But yeah, exactly. I like that. So, well, I need to in my case, June
Yes.
21st.
Yeah.
But it's kind of interesting. So you have the mix of they don't know the exact date, but they know it's the
Right.
first of the year. It can be
Right.
January to
Right.
March,
Right.
but they decided to make it the 25th.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Because a lot of the things were done for commercial reasons,
Right.
right?
Right. Well, we commercialize the heck out of it,
Yeah.
which I know some people are bummed about, and they don't like Christmas, and I get it. I
I get it for the
just
love of giving, just the
yes,
spirit, the
that's right.
energy
We
of
talked
love.
about that in
Yeah.
our last episode. It is for us about that the giving.
Right. Well,
It's
you don't even have to give to have the gift
the
of
joy of,
the joy being or
yeah,
singing
yeah,
or
or just being
snowball fights, hot
happy.
cocoa,
Yeah. Oh, I
food,
know.
wine. I mean, there's so much more that
Well,
goes
yeah,
into
like
it.
celebrating with family and friends
Yeah.
and just being together is a big deal.
Which was
That's the part
cool
I
that you
love.
got to bring in the new year
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah, it is.
So
Yeah.
totally
Yeah,
different
totally
with
different.
friends,
Yeah,
good
yeah.
music, good
Yeah,
fun,
good
right?
fun. Yeah, usually I'm at home,
Yeah.
tucked in and,
Yeah.
it was actually up at midnight. There were fireworks. One cool thing about Aberdeen, though, is
Oh,
that
if you
there
get
were
good fireworks over
fireworks like
the
going off, and my husband passed out, which is shocking because he's up every night past midnight. But I was like,
that is
wow,
funny.
I'm wide awake going, look at all these yeah, you could see a lot of fireworks. It was
Well,
beautiful.
Oscar didn't think he's like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to stay up. And then
Usually I don't, but I
just
think I
like,
was so amped up. I hadn't had a
yeah.
nap. I had been up since 4:30 in the morning. I think
What?
I'm still recovering. No.
Yeah, that was me too. Well, I was too busy trying to generate those
Oh,
AI
should I
stuff.
go right into talking about the legend of Nian, the fireworks for the Chinese New Year?
Sure. Yeah. Why don't
How
you do
that?
that? And then I later
Okay,
can
and
go
then you
into
can
this.
go
Yeah,
into
that
that.
sounds great.
So the legend of Nian fireworks and the Chinese New Year, that kind of segue perfect because we talk
Mm-hmm.
about the fireworks going off.
Yeah.
And according
Perfect.
to folklore, every New Year's Eve, the neon, neon monster would emerge to devour livestock, crops, and even villagers. For years, people fled to the
Okay.
mountains to escape the creature until they learned how to drive the monster away. One year, an old man
Mm-hmm.
claimed he knew how to drive the beast away. As I'm saying it wrong, so apologies. Neon, Neon approached the village. He hung red papers on the doors. He wore red clothing. He set off
Oh.
bamboo crackers, the
Oh.
precursor to modern fireworks, that made a deafening crack pop sound. And that scared the
That scares
monster.
me.
And so the legend birthed the tradition of Huchuan setting off firecrackers. It was
Very
believed
cool.
that the light noise of fireworks would scare away evil spirits and bad luck from the previous year, clearing a path for a prosperous new
Oh,
beginning.
I like that.
To this day, a vibrant red decorations and thunderous fireworks of Chinese New Year remain a global
Oh,
symbol of
that's very
warding off the
cool.
monsters of the past.
That makes
I
sense.
love it. I love it. I
Yeah, that's
love
very
it.
cool.
Very cool. And then you have you
Oh yeah. Well,
really
yeah, it's
getting,
kind of
and then I'll do
cool.
the ball at the end because that was a whole nother thing.
And
We're
I
just going
know,
through it.
yeah, I know that you jump in if you have any
Oh, sure,
additional
sure.
on these
Okay, yeah,
because
yeah.
these were just some fun
Oh, some fun. We wanted some fun stuff
yeah, and it's
because
cool to learn.
it's so cool to learn. We're always
We're
learning.
always learning, which is so
So
cool. I
fun.
did learn a little bit about the 12 grapes at midnight in Spain,
Love that.
which we can find out more information from
Yeah.
Misty.
Oh,
Right?
when we're
So
gonna have
I
Misty
gotta talk
on.
to her. I know she's been a little busy. So, so in Spain, it is customary to celebrate the new year by eating 12 grapes,
Okay.
one for each chime of the clock marking midnight. The tradition
Right.
dates back more than a century and is meant to bring good luck for the upcoming year. Grapes consumed are usually the thin, pale green grapes, which are harvested in late November, December.
Nice.
So, a little photo of the
The
grapes.
grapes. Nice. What a fun tradition, right?
Yeah, well, for sure. That also rolls into Portugal, where they also consume the raisins
Oh,
for
really?
considered good luck, which is a
Okay.
dried grape, right?
Right, right.
So,
Very nice.
and they just talk about New Year's Eve is often celebrated with a meal in the company
Okay.
of friends and family.
Yes,
And
that's what it's
then
all about. These
they
holidays.
also, it says in Latin America, they also um, for example, they're talking about the 12 grapes or raisins. In Italy, it's 12 spoons of lentils and one of each, like they said. So that was just another one. So that is really, really, really cool. So
Very cool.
um, now one in Denmark I find very interesting. So they literally leap into the new year.
Like like
They
physically?
take these
They
little
jump?
chairs and they
Yeah.
jump off those chairs.
Oh, that's kind of
Hopefully they don't
dangerous. How
yeah.
old do
Yeah.
you stop that? Then you're gonna be scared to jump off a chair.
I would be too. So the jumping off when the clock strikes 12,
Wow.
forgetting to jump can cause, again, can be cause, it says, for concern as it's said to bring bad luck for the entire new
Yeah,
year.
a lot of
So maybe if we
superstitions
find
here.
like a little chair.
Yeah,
Off,
yeah.
right?
What a lot of superstitions we have.
I know, that's pretty crazy.
It
Now
is
I'm jumping
crazy.
back and forth looking at
Yeah.
this one too.
Okay.
I want to make sure because so in Italy it says that they eat the lentils for prosperity,
I'd like
which
to
is
be in
awesome.
Italy. Yeah.
One I don't have in this one. It
Did I
says
just say
Netherlands.
Italy? I'd like to be
Italy.
in Italy.
I'd like to
We
be
need
in
some
Italy.
lentils.
Yeah. Oh, I love
Me
lentils
too.
on a cold day. In Netherlands, they eat donuts. No wonder why I like donuts.
I
'cause
love
it's- yeah,
donuts. Who doesn't like donuts?
exactly.
Oh.
In Japan, they eat long
Toshi, to,
soba noodles
Toshiashi soba noodles for a long life.
for a long life.
Nice.
And then we'll get into those other
Japan.
ones.
Wait, in Japan, they also have a Buddhist tradition called Joya no King. Temples across
Yeah.
Japan ring their bells
I saw
108
that.
times.
Yeah.
According to
Crazy.
the Buddhist belief, humans are plagued by 108 earthly temptations or desires.
Oh,
The ringing of the bells purifies the soul and drives away those negative emotions to start.
where's my
the
bell?
new
I got a
fresh
little
air.
dinger. Ding, 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 ding.
Ring
So
your
if you-
bell.
Yeah, ring my bell. Ring my bell.
I love that song. Love that
I'm
song.
so quirky.
Okay. We
Okay.
don't have rights to that song, but
No,
but we do
but
like to sing
exactly.
along with all the artists of the
Exactly.
world.
Now this one's really interesting. So in Germany, a rather
Yeah.
odd tradition is held. We were talking about this earlier.
Yeah.
People watch a black and white British comedy sketch called Dinner for One, recorded in 1962. The film creates on Miss Sophie, an elderly English woman who is celebrating her 90th birthday. However, the guests that she is expecting are all dead.
Oh, that's so
So
creepy.
her crafty little butler impersonates the four of them to give her company. Isn't that sweet?
Oh,
Not quite sure what the meaning is. It just said some people even make a
that's
4-course dinner featured on it, but I don't get the meaning. Maybe that's just
I think it's metaphorical. I mean, the meaning, but it's interesting. I mean,
I'm not quite sure. I'll
it's
have to do
very
more research on that.
interesting. Yeah, let's just say that's interesting.
Definitely.
So serious.
I know, so serious. So in Colombia, to bring good luck, and I like my little picture. You see?
That was the film.
Yeah, the film. So
That's the
in
Philippines.
Colombia,
But that's the Philippines with the suitcase, isn't it?
and no, it says Colombia.
Oh,
Philippine is
Colombia?
the
Okay,
polka
never
dots
mind.
and
Never
fruit.
mind. I
That's
lied.
okay.
I jumped ahead.
No worries. So it says to bring good luck and manifest more travel in the new year. People in Colombia take an empty suitcase, and I'm sure there's other places that do
Yeah.
this as well,
Yeah.
around the block as fast as they can. So
I'll race you.
it's just to bring like
I need some good luck.
Go out and
I
go
could
to-
empty mine out and run around the block with you, Cherylannch.
Oh no, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was that one. So now we get to Philippines. So
Yeah.
it's kind of a dual thing. They love to wear polka dots, which we love the Philippines because we
I
love
polka dots too. I don't look as good in them as Cherylannch does, but
She would
looks
just show me
very
these
good.
really cute flared pants that
that
are
were
polka
polka
dot.
dot. I couldn't wear them. You could.
You could,
No, no.
because yours
I
were flared.
can't. You know those pants we bought the other day that had the multi-print? I got rid of them already.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't do prints. I thought I could.
Oh,
I mean, I have a couple
you got rid of them
prints.
already.
I know. But
And I was thinking to myself, man, I didn't buy the pants she bought. Were super cute. I should have, but they're gone. Because the store's closed now. I'm sure.
Oh, do you want mine? I didn't. They're in a bag.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, sure.
Sounds
Okay.
good. I got a $10 bill for you.
No,
'Cause
you
they
don't
were
have
the
to pay me.
best.
You don't have to
I might
pay
have
me.
snowflake. And
Okay,
they're awesome.
yeah, I got them for you then.
Well, there you
That's
go.
so funny.
To ensure a happy new year, Filipinos believe that wearing round shapes such as polka dots promotes prosperity and good luck. Also, eating of fruits like oranges, watermelon,
Yummy.
grapes, all of that is
Yeah.
considered as well.
Well, they're in
And
a
so-
warm tropical climate.
Exactly. Well, they pull one different fruit
Right.
for each month,
Right.
and then the whole
I
thing
love
is like,
that. I love that.
Yeah,
Those
and
Harry
then-
and David baskets they send you
oh,
for
yeah,
fruit
those
of
are
the month.
beautiful.
Oh, like they send you a new fruit
But
every
you gotta
month.
eat all that fruit.
No, they send it
New
to
Year's
you
Eve.
like Oh, you have to eat it all at once?
Yeah, it says that you have
Wow.
to eat it all.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
I'm
would have
like,
a
that would have
tummy
a
ache.
tummy ache. Yeah.
I'd have to have
Maybe
like
you
a
just,
bite of
yeah,
each one.
exactly.
Yeah,
Can I
yeah.
just bite each one?
Yeah, I couldn't eat the whole
No,
thing.
I could not eat either. So
Yeah.
yeah, because it says to
But that's
ensure
fun. Good
to
for
ensure a
them.
year of abundance.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, everyone's got their thing,
I
don't
think
they?
that's very cool.
Very
So
cool.
the next one is jumping 7 waves. So
Yep, I
Brazil,
saw
that is
that.
really cool. So
Yeah, they dress
you
in
wear
white.
white.
Yep, you
Yep.
dress in
Look at that.
white,
Isn't that a
and
cool
then
picture?
they jump in the waves.
To get into the water, jump
Yep,
7 waves.
times, and then they back out.
Gotta back out because if you turn around,
Yeah,
it's like turning your back on the new year. It's bad luck.
for every wave jumped, you are granted one wish for the new year.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
But
a lot
it's
of
so
things
chilly.
going on. Yeah, right.
Yeah, very, very,
Me
very
and my
chilly.
white outfit. Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, but it's very cool. It says
yeah.
that let's see, was there anything else? But yeah, so it's pretty much on that one. Pretty simple. That was that.
Mm. Well,
You can jump.
yeah, I want to tell you about Denmark.
Oh sure.
This just caught me off guard. In a display of affection that might seem odd elsewhere, Danes serve their old chipped dishes throughout the year. On New Year's Eve, they smash them against the front doors.
Oh, I like that.
I do too.
I like
Of
that.
oh wait, not their doors, of their friends and family.
Oh,
A large pile of broken
ow.
china on your doorstep is the sign that you have many loyal friends. I don't
I
think
hope they're
that
not
would
enemies.
smash it.
Oh wow.
Oh my
That'd be
God.
scary. You wake up, you're like, what the
I
heck's
know.
going on?
That
Does
is
that mean that you're very
funny.
loved? Maybe I
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
Good. Okay.
love. Not in
Well, that's
America, but that's
that's
funny.
kind of crazy. So in
I got that.
Scotland, they have a tradition. It's called first footing,
Yeah.
where the first person who crosses the threshold of a home in the new year carries a gift of luck. There's even a lore in which the person should be a man who is tall and dark to protect against Vikings, of course, because that was back in the day.
Right.
The tall, dark man even may bring
Yes.
coal, salt, shortbread, or whiskey, representing the basic needs of heat, food, and drink. So that was pretty cool. I mean, so you just have to bring some type of gift. This one was interesting. This one's a Greek custom where oh yeah, there are some on here too that I want to go over.
Right.
That you hang an onion on your door. It symbolizes rebirth of the coming year. And then some of them will even tap the heads of their children for good luck.
Wow.
So a couple other ones. Oh, in Greece they also smash pomegranates at the doors for abundance. That would be pretty messy.
Oh, messy.
Pretty messy.
Where's that at?
That's also in Greece.
Okay.
This one I didn't quite understand.
Ecuador?
Yeah, because it
Burned effigies of famous people
so effigies
to
are like
destroy bad luck.
a statue, some
Okay.
resemblance of a person, but when you look it up,
Yeah.
it said it was a people you don't like. So I don't know quite what
Why
that's
they're-
about.
yeah,
So
I
we'll
don't
not
know.
talk about Ecuador.
They're doing their thing. They're okay.
Yep, and then Ireland, Denmark also banging of pots and pans or plates to scare off away spirits.
Okay.
You already talked about the ringing of the bells, which I think is so cool. You already talked about that one. And then something fun in South Africa, you throw out your old furniture right out
This
the
was
window.
weird.
Like,
God, I hope no one's out there who's just throwing
just
out your
kind of throw
furniture.
that old furniture out the window.
Yeah, and who's going to collect it?
That's probably where out with the old
and
with the new probably came
I'd
from.
like to throw out my refrigerator and get a new
Do
one.
you think someone would throw a new one right back in? Wouldn't that be nice? Does that work? People, tell us.
Oh my God.
And then we were just talking about New Year's resolutions.
And
That's all.
then we went into the idea for New Year's ball drop that happens in Times Square.
Yeah.
And that was from Adolph Oakes, the owner of the New York Times, to replace fireworks. He came up with the idea,
That's
and
a cool
Jacob
idea.
Starr in 1907, he was inspired by maritime balls. Oakes wanted a new spectacle after the city banned fireworks, leading to the iconic tradition we know of today with Starr's company.
See, I didn't know that. I didn't know that that's how it got started. That's cool.
But it was the inspiration came from the concept of maritime balls, and
what are
used to
maritime
set
balls?
ship chronometers, whatever. provided this historical basis for the New Year spectacle. Now, this is interesting, I think, because I personally, so yeah, we gave credit to Adolf Oakes and Jacob Starr, but but Jacob Starr was a Ukrainian immigrant metalworker who built the first iron and wood ball, making it a reality for Ox's vision. Those two worked together very nicely. But it was made of wood. It was only weighing 700 pounds back then. But then now it grew, which I think is insane. The current Times Square New Year's Eve ball, known as the Constellation Ball, weighs 12,350 pounds.
Oh,
Over
my.
12,000 pounds, and measures 12 and a half feet in diameter.
That'd be putting you and I together.
Yeah, that's just too much.
That's
like
huge.
weight.
That's
like
taller than my
I'm like,
house.
I don't think that's such a good idea. This was recently debuted
Wow.
on New Year's Eve 2025, just the other day. It's just too much for me. It's like, I don't want I'm claustrophobic as it is. You put me in a crowd and there's 12,000 ball that's going to drop all that stuff or whatever it
I
does.
don't think people realize that it's so heavy.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's so heavy. It's like, oh, I don't know. And I said to my daughter, and I was thinking while I was saying this to her, instead of this giant concoction they put together, why don't they just use holograms?
Yeah,
Because
but
do we need a 12,000 giant ball hanging above our heads?
I need the bling.
You
Not above my
do?
head.
Well,
I'll
maybe
watch
you
it
could
from
have
afar.
smaller little balls with
Yeah.
bling dropping
I
on you.
like the bling factor because
Well,
it's
but
I get your
big.
hologram too.
Yeah,
I mean,
you could have a hologram do the big, and then you could have the smaller. I don't know. I just was getting creative in my mind because I thought,
but doesn't it
oh,
drop
that's a
down the
lot.
middle?
I don't
So
know.
I think the ball
Does it?
drops.
I've never even seen it.
Have you have a picture of
honestly.
it? I think it goes through the middle to
No,
give
I
it
think
the
you have a
illusion.
picture of it.
No, I don't have pictures of it.
I don't have a.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh, I thought
all
you
right.
had a little kind
I
of
don't
picture of
think
it all.
we do have a picture of it.
Well,
And the other, oh yeah, that looks
Yeah.
like a virus spore. to
I'm
me.
wondering, see here?
Yeah.
I
I
think
just
it
think
probably
it's
is illusion where it drops down and there's a thing in the middle.
I don't know.
So that
I'm
if
not-
it comes down,
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to crash down like this.
Yeah.
But
It just
I
seems
think
like
it's
a
more
big
safe
mess.
than just like,
Oh,
yeah,
but
but
still, just
yeah, no, it's pretty crazy. Well,
and the whole concept of being in the crowd, like you have to wear diapers. I've heard there's no bathrooms.
oh,
Like you're standing in the cold, and it's like, no thanks.
That's why we did that a couple times with downtown Seattle.
Yeah.
And it's so crowded and people shove you out of the
Yeah,
way. And I'm
really.
like,
Yeah.
this isn't really fun, people.
No,
So
that's why I was like,
we didn't do that.
I mean, maybe if they had like smaller, like, like if they could cord off and have like smaller sections,
I
each
just thought of
having their own.
something.
What?
Why don't they do? Because you just reminded me
We're little
of
creators.
well, thinking of two different things before I
Yeah.
lose it. We were watching Dubai's.
Uh-huh.
Amazing. So you were talking
Really?
about holograms.
Yeah.
So they did a lot of imagery on the tallest building, right? They did some fireworks off that way.
Right.
They did these amazing drone things.
Yes. I love the drones.
You could do
Oh,
that.
yes.
As
With the
drones,
drones.
right?
That's
But I like
right.
your hologram because we're going into that era.
Yeah.
So you can easily do
Holograms and drones.
Yeah.
And the drones could drop the little sparkles on you.
Or they could do it, yeah.
Well, my husband got home. We got home and he popped off this thing, and I was like, God. He had to go. I handed him a broom. Clean
Hang up, sweetheart.
It was stuff everywhere. And I was like, oh my God, my neighbors
Like a
cannot see
glitter
this.
bomb.
It was a glitter bomb with
It was a
big
glitter
fat glitter.
bomb.
Thank God it was fat glitter because he had to go around and sweep it all up.
Yeah.
And it was a mess. But it was like, can you imagine in such a large magnitude? Like
No, because I watched the guy that does, I've watched him
Yeah.
several times, that does the bombs that people take the packages and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And those are intense bombs
Yeah.
where
Oh,
it's
where you have
finite.
pirate porches.
And it's finite.
Well, that's good because
And
they shouldn't be stealing other people's packages.
yeah, and then the people turn around and go, I'm going to sue you. And I'm like,
Shouldn't
well,
be
you shouldn't
robbing me.
robbing me, right?
Anyway,
So
we're Happy
yeah.
New Year. So we are
yeah.
Coffee and a Podcast, and we're going into this new
And
year,
we'll
so
do
you're going to
that
talk
for,
about New
we're going to
Year's
do
Let's do
resolutions
it.
for
Get in it. I
for
don't have any.
the micro
Do I?
mini.
Well, I probably do. Oh, we're going to do it for the
Micro
mini.
mini.
So tune
Yeah.
in
So
for
tune
episode
in and we'll talk
60.
about that.
If you
And
want to email us,
yes, at
Coffee
Coffee and
and
a
a
Podcast
Podcast
3
at
and I have my little
Gmail.
sign.
Well, you do have a sign.
Well, that other one. I
I
just haven't made the new
see.
one.
Okay,
But now
Coffee
people
and a
can see
Podcast
it.
at Gmail 3, the number 3, at gmail.com. I don't know that. I think we should. Yeah, okay.
There
That
we go.
works. That works. That's pretty
That
good.
works because now you
Anyway,
can see it on
yeah,
the
send
way
us
we
an
do our
email.
stuff now.
Like and subscribe, and
Yes, please.
be kind.
And be good to yourself and good to others.
Each other. That's right.
All right.
And we're so happy you're here. We love all
Exactly.
our friends and family. We're all happy.
Yes, we're all happy.
We're going into a new year.
Exactly. So we'll see you
you
here
in
in just a few
micro
minutes.
mini-sode.
Sounds
Ciao.
good. Ciao.